Ah, hello, Aquarius. Oh, okay, that's the Seven of Cups. All right. Oops, excuse me. I get new cards. Thank you, brother. Archangel Michael's with me. As I said, I belong to a different type of. I'm a celestial being, so I know where these cards, you know, come to and from when walking out of dimension. Excuse me as I say that, because I do see that there is a judgment being called in a tower moment. So it threw me off loop for a little bit. It's like, there's a mixture of energies, Aquarius, that you may need to pay attention to. There's a tower moment that's happening in your central time zone. It's in the upright. It could be a shocking revelation to do with the time of judgment. There's a Two of Swords here that's following the Judgment card. Oh, our Archangel Raphael, the sister over here, says there is a Scorpio masculine, Aquarius is getting a huge wake up call regarding drugs and alcohol abuse. So whatever Aquarius that is getting a huge wake up call when coming in regards to the throat chakra. I'm also seeing here that there is a journey that spiritual journey or journey. Journeying to the center of France, I just heard. Philosophy dealing with a new crystal grid. Sorry, just a full card. Um, you know, a new crystal grid, because I do see here that there's gives all worldly gives all worldly power and treasures, makes one rich quickly. So only thing I would think of is what I'm eating. So in this case, I'm gonna take why am I eating? Okay, someone's probably asking why am I eating when I should be outside? I don't know. It's like a run-on sentence between judgment of would I, should I, will I, and won't I. But these things are now being like lifted up and like flipped down. So you clearly see here, as I said, Aquarius. The tower moment that's happening in Central Time, and it's a major explosion of events to deal with a mental the Two of Swords mental conflict or a sense that doesn't make any. But getting back to third party situations is no longer because I'm hearing also Jupiter with this card too. Expect a phone call, rapid change, and that fire sign is getting a huge wake up call in your central time zone, Aquarius. Heavy Earth, stay grounded. As the Empress will leave you the numbers sliding backwards, whatever column that may be. For example, if you started your journey, and it just now began, it will be 201. So basically 303, 6, 089. But if you, excuse me, for the ones that know what those dimensions are, you would know that I channel differently throughout the actual plane of reports. We'll get to that in a moment, Aquarius. The star card, this is going to be a shocking moment relating to the star who was the star of the show the entire time, Aquarius. Fallen star. I'm getting also, I see Lucifer, which is, my brother's brother, which is my brother. A lot of celestial, worldly events in the central time zone for you. I do see that, be careful astral traveling, as the Ace of Pentacles will serve its own justice as the universal laws of gravity and of law of abundance uh, see fit. Um, because Jupiter and Aries is closer, something to do with abundance and fire here. Because I am getting the Nine of Wands, that's complementing the 109 mark, which is, you look at the numbers, you can see that there's like 1,000 years. So 1,000 year dungeon, because you would have to literally look at the placements of where I'm putting the ones at. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. So again, you're possibly done with Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or the 7 reflections of you. No, which is a 9, possibly done with a Virgo. No. The detaching or have detached. I heard Sweet Baby Jesus, Born in America. Kanye West, type of speaking through the wire. A lot of like old songs are popping into my head just now. Aquarius. There may be some type of harsh endings, harsh words, harsh betrayals that are being realized in the Central Time Zone. When dealing with these two cards specifically, because Saturn, depending on the people you're around, and Saturn, this one will go on the top of the pyramid, as I'm explaining, and these will be here, and I would put these here. So if you're talking about how I'm looking at this, it's like, again, how I channeled the cards was literally like this, but do you see how I'm doing this one here, Aquarius? And the two of swords will go, bump down as chain of command, like the chain, the Chinese staircase. I don't know. Why am I getting Gimp? That's just the China. I gotta get some. Fool's Journey. Taking one to know one. Should be significant. Catch me if I can. Someone's moving in very fast. Give me a second. Brother, which one? Okay. There's a stopping point when you're on your journey, mentally astral traveling. You find that the self-reflection will be all those things that you've spoke out against, and you therefore go towards the light of this one, which is the Nine of Wands. Speaks more of communication, and that you always question. Go for the brighter way of looking at things instead of the dark, Aquarius. If that makes any sense. My name is Archangel Beloved, and this is a reading for Aquarius. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and get outside if you want to. I don't know whether I ate popcorn or whether I'm gonna hop up and go outside and have myself a sugar honey iced tea, but I'll tell you this much: things are coming to clarity very quickly. Godspeed, God bless.